right, it is 6:45. This is the City of Brainerd Personnel and Finance Committee meeting. All members are present. Our city administrator and our finance director are both absent this, at least temporarily for now. So we will move forward with the approval of the bills. Is there any questions on the bills? And I hope not, because we'd have to ask our fire chief or fire member, because they're the only ones here. Oh, there's our city administrator. Hearing no questions, is there a motion to approve the bills as presented?
So moved.
Second.
Second by Parks. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. There's the bills all signed and ready to go, Mr. Administrator. You have more stuff for us?
I do. Tonight I am going to hand you the official letter, and you'll have another letter upstairs for the new accounts payable person. Just a delay in getting the background check. They've been inundated lately, and so that's why it took a little bit longer than normal. We would ask for approval for the memo that's been provided today.
Hot off the press?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, I know. Getting high on
It's not like the old
a
Xerox.
mimeograph machine. We're all too old for this job. All right, hot off the press is the recommendation from with the name filled in.
Yep.
From Finance Director Hillman. There's also a conditional job offer in our packet. Is there any questions on either of those? If not, then we'll look for a motion to approve Darla Johnson to be the Accounts Payable Administrative Specialist position with a tentative start date of March 25th, 2014.
24th.
March 24th, thank you. It's also recommended that the starting pay be established at 85% of the base rate for the position as noted in the union contract, or $19.04 per hour, which is considered step A of the administration plan. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Motion by Park, second by Pritchard. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Item 3 is the approved request of the purchase mower with the capital improvement funds. There's a Jim Dandy memo from Parks Director Saylor in here regarding the demo mower for $15,342, which has 122 hours on the demo mower and the expired manufacturer's warranty, but it does have the additional Toro Protection Plus comprehensive coverage through August 15, 2015. That packaged with the other two pieces of equipment, the GMC pickup truck, the satellite lifter, all come about roughly $4,500 under the $60,000 budget for the equipment purchases as budgeted. Yes, sir, Mr. Administrator?
The important thing to note here is when
Time.
you guys were talking about equipment certificates, you had identified this as a field groomer.
No.
There was some discussion about giving staff the ability to look at a field groomer, and Troy can go into more detail than that, but the decision was made to go with a lawnmower rather than a field groomer, and that's why it's on this agenda rather than a consent agenda. So.
Do you have any questions you need me to answer?
What's a field truck?
What's the difference? Field
A
groomer?
field groomer will groom the baseball fields and stuff, and we were in need of one, but we had one break down last summer, and it kind of put us in a bind, so we rebuilt the motor on it. So that one,
It'll get us by.
I sure hope so, because we need a mower worse than we need a field groomer right now, especially the way the grass grew last summer. We don't have a backup mower, but we do have a backup groomer.
Guys
And
with
equipment-
rakes.
Huh?
Guys with rakes.
No, we actually have a motorized one. We're hoping now with a brand new rebuilt motor, it should last,
And as clarification, the equipment certificate does allow us the flexibility to switch out between a field groomer and a lawnmower. It's not like a capital improvement bond. So that was some of the questions I've already received, so that you're fully versed on it and ready to answer them tonight.
I am on it. Any other questions? I understand what the deal is with the groomer and the mower. I'm comfortable with Troy's assessment. He's the one who's got to handle the problem.
Yeah, it's not really a problem. It's
Yeah.
just, I wish we would have known ahead of time, because we would have just put it down. maybe next time we can, I mean, does it have to be specified what you're gonna use it for?
If it would have been other kinds of money, possibly.
Yeah,
If it would have been in the bonds that were rejected, but this was an equipment certificate, allowed us a lot more flexibility, so we're good.
all right.
I'm comfortable with it. I'm not coming down to groom the field. All right,
Kelly with
hearing
double
none.
votes.
All in favor of the request to purchase the mower, not the field groomer with the capital improvement
Has
funds?
it been moved?
Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm so moved.
Second.
Okay, motion. just-
Yes.
All in favor? Any further questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Fire Department, approval to request fire equipment operator Corey Zion until workman's compensation leave status of fire equipment operator Donovan is determined. We don't know.
The only thing we know now is that we do know he's probably gonna be gone at least through April. He had a doctor's appointment about a week and a half ago, and the prognosis is to continue moving forward, but no return to work. So all I'm asking is, let's keep him going until we specifically know what Mr. Donovan's doing from there on.
And this costs us, we don't know. How much?
Zero.
Zero. Why?
Zero, I
How
have
is-
an analysis here that says, we have, well, your staff is good, so they knew what this was
Our
gonna come up.
staff is good.
So, we had budgeted wages
For Mr., just wages for a person.
for, she didn't give me the name of it.
Yeah,
So,
for a body.
For an individual, for a
Yeah.
firefighter. Mr. Dunman is on workers' comp. I can't give you the exact numbers because
Right.
it's insurance information, but
Yep.
obviously they cover about 2/3 workers' comp does.
Right, that's what I was thinking, we're short a
Then,
third.
Mr. Zine is paid a certain wage. After you budget in ultimately what we plan for workers' comp also,
And unemployment.
and unemployment, I'm sorry, for unemployment, it's actually a wash. However, the only word I would ask to change, I didn't think of it until later, but at the very last paragraph, it states, at this time, I am requesting Corey Zion be retained indefinitely.
Yeah.
HR people really don't have a good time with indefinitely. That's way too long. Until a time to be determined at a later date, but the word indefinitely should not be in there.
Why can't we just cross that off
I'm
and
okay
say,
with that.
be retained as a fire equipment?
You want a new
operator
memo to follow
No,
up?
no, I think Mr. Parks has got it, we just whack
We're just
indefinitely.
whacking the word.
It still reads fine,
Otherwise, yeah.
Until there's a definite decision made.
Yeah.
Yep.
until there's a definite decision.
Technicality, I'm a big person, if you're gonna change my memo, then do you want me to cross it out and initial it, or you're good
Their
with that?
action is going to say, we're going to retain the employee as a firefighter.
I'm good with
Right.
that.
And that's the recommendation, that someone's gonna make a motion in a second down here.
I think so.
Word indefinitely.
I'm pretty sure, let's ask if there's any more questions. Hearing none, is there a motion to approve the chief's request with the one change of indefinitely, just removing that word from the final paragraph?
So moved. Second?
Motion by Pritchett, second by,
I did say second.
I know, but I left it blank, just like the one. We gotta leave at least one blank. Yeah, I mean, you're part of the team, the ghost member. Any further questions? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Mr. Administrator, is there any other?
Not that I can recall right now.
All right, let's move to adjourn, so, because I know the chief's got a few things, we gotta get back together at 7:15.